Hello everybody, friends and colleagues of Joany Oranka. My name is Joost. Myself, I know Joany for quite some years before she became a young professional. I've been her teacher as a choreographer. She's been dancing in quite some works that I made, and even before she graduated from Perform Act, she has been doing apprenticeship with me in my academic research, and I made her graduation solo. And yeah, I was and I'm still shocked about the news in which situation she is. It's difficult, impossible to grasp really why, and probably it's not even a good question, the why, but just the thing that it is like this. It's yeah, very difficult to understand. I know Joany as an extremely hard worker, but always very joyful, sweet, great sense of humor, open-minded, always ready to play, always ready to put things in question, and always ready to receive criticism, and always act in such a way to make things better, to become better, to develop, to grow, to open up, to find answers, to find new questions, and to find answers, to find new questions again, and never, and I really say never, never tired of doing over and over and over. Wonderful, very inspiring creature, very inspiring human, very inspiring dancer. So it's really difficult once again to think about her situation. She seemed to support and help others, other things, collaborate. She was always ready to be on board. You know, she didn't really seem to know the word no. Rather, her vocabulary was yes, just yes. Okay, let's try. Yes, yes, yes. And that's quite remarkable. That's quite rare to find. So all these people that she has helped in her life, I think there's no doubt at all that now we should and we can and we will do something for her, because she needs this, she needs us. And so I would really encourage everybody who sees this and knows it to consider supporting in any kind of way. Of course, now, you know, the financial means are important to make her operations happen, and also share the message, share a story, because it's absolutely necessary. And let it also be a very important lesson for, well, at least for myself, but for many of us probably, that we can put things also really in perspective, and that this is not just a project. This is about a life, a human life, and this is about the human life of Joany Oranka, and she absolutely deserves to live another, let's say, 120 years and shine and give her sweetness and capacities and a personality into the world. So please support her, go for it, and we make this young woman, pull her out of this awful situation, and we make it happen. So let's say yes. Ciao, ciao.
So I first connected with Joany after our first year of school together, in the summer of 2019. That's when I really felt like her sisterhood. We went to the beach and ate food and chatted for hours together. She gave me a bracelet with this beautiful symbol on it, and I've never forgotten this summer with a gorgeous new friend. The memories are very vivid and beautiful and special. and it's so difficult to condense such a broad and colourful personality into a 10-second video, but I'm sending so much strength and love to Joany and everything around her and all of the people around her. Yeah.
Wow, Johnny, Jojo, how to talk about her without having a smile in your face? I'm really thankful to have met this beautiful person. She's an amazing human being, full of strength and hope. She always helps people. I'm really proud of her. I'm really impressed of how much she's fighting for what she wants. She's like a gift for so many person, so many people. She's like a sunshine. I never seen a person as strong as Joany, so I'm sure she will get up again. I am sure of it. Now we have to help her to get through it, and I'm fully with her.
Joany is one of the most powerful people I've ever got to know, and in school she was always the fighter. But now in this extreme situation, Joany is fighting for her life, and she needs our help. Please do whatever you can to support Joany. Please donate and share, and help us save Joany.
Joany is a very sweet, kind, and strong person, a very talented dancer. And she was always very good in hiding her pain, but now she's in a very deep and serious struggle, and we are here to ask for your help.
To talk about Joany is to talk about Joany with a smile in your face. She's such an amazing human being. I had the pleasure to meet her on my beginnings of teaching at Performact, and I had the pleasure to have her as my assistant and to witness the maturity and the joy that she has while living and dancing and moving and being your friend and being there and talking and saying bullshit and fighting for a better day. And it was always amazing to see that, and I hope we can all come together to help this fight to continue, because Joany is an amazing human being and she already has a lot of people supporting her, but please come support and help if you can.
Joany is a very special person and a very special human being. For all the people who had the chance to meet her, and through the time that we spent together in Portugal, she's always been a big inspiration. For sure, as a dancer, she is an amazing dancer and she loves it. But mainly as a person, she's kind and generous and passionate and understanding and always available and present for people. And she's strong. She's not the kind of person who complains about pains or difficulties or whatever is not working. She faces things and she fights through them.
Hey, I'm here because I want to speak about Joany and about her and about how beautiful and strong and uplifting and giving person she is. She constantly sends positive energy to the world and the people around her. And I think it's important we get reminder about that because she's such an optimistic and giving person always. But now, for a few years, she's been struggling with her condition. They first diagnosed her with Lyme disease, but now her situation got worsened. And that means that it's fundamental for her to wear a collar in order to stabilize her spine. So you can imagine, as a dancer and as a mover, how this situation can be triggering and can be really, really hard. But even that, she never stopped her imagination. She never stopped her kindness. She even started studying. She got amazing grades. And besides that, she was always there for her loved ones. She was always listening to our stories. She was always listening to our problems, giving advice, being there as a friend, as a daughter. Like, she has been incredible giving, as I said before. But one thing it's also really nice from her and also really loving from her is that she always adapts, she always accepts, and she never judges. And she's always there fighting. With that, I mean that she's always been a rock for all of us. And even during her weakest moments, she's always been there. And I think we need to give her the favor. So we are asking now for help, to help this amazing person that I can call my friend, and to get the money to be able to pay the life-saving surgery that she had or she's having. And it's urgent. It's really urgent. But I think she deserves to be seen. She deserves to be heard. And if you could donate as much as you can, or you could share the story, we would really appreciate it. And yeah, as I said, she deserves at least to be that.
Joany is a pure person, very kindness and helpful to me who couldn't have communicated well by language. While spending time together, she was having a problem. Now she's struggling in a hospital and the situation is getting harder. So now she needs to help and donate. Please spread and share this to your friends and around. We need your support.
Dear Joany, I'm thinking about you a lot and I send you big wishes. It doesn't seem that far since when we were editing videos for Summer Intensive and we were driving in Gonzalo broken car in the farms and up and down the hills of Portugal. I send you a big hug and big wishes of good recovery.
So there's a lot that could be said about Joany, but I think for me what feels worth to mention is what struck me the most about her, which is her will to live and to be alive and to be in this world and part of this world. And that's just something I wish I could see near or far for longer and from this specific person. So it has come to a point where you and all of us can help with that, either with sharing the GoFundMe or funding it ourselves.
I could brag about the many qualities that she have, but I just want to say that a lot of time we feel totally powerless in front of suffering, and that this time you can actually help a beautiful soul to grow and develop. So I really hope that you will.
If you are seeing this, you might help save someone's life today. Joany is 24 years old. When we met her, she was dealing with some health challenges which got dramatically worse over the past years. This girl had to drop everything she loved. She had stopped dancing, she had to interrupt her studies in university, and she stopped living a normal lifestyle. She's fully dependent on her family. We need you to spread the word. We need you to donate within your possibilities. Please help us bring our friend home. Someone's daughter, someone's sister. Thank you.
Joany, I love you so much. I hope you'll get better soon. When we were dancing together at Perform Act, I was always so surprised by how mature you were, by how strong you were. And I know that you're strong now, and I really hope you'll get the help you need soon. Please help Joany. She's such a beautiful person, such an inspiration, and I send all my strength, all my forces to make you stronger. Love you.
As many of us has already mentioned, that Joany is a strong, loving, giving person, and she has been a solid rock for many of us in our darkest, weakest moment. And now we would like to return the favor and be there for her together. She has been fighting with her condition for years, and she was first diagnosed with Lyme disease, and her condition continues to worsen until the point now she could lie in bed for days and is fundamentally necessary for her to survive with her collar. But she never let this stop her imagination and her will to live life. She continues to study. She got great grades. She checked in with her loved ones. She listened to my problems many times throughout the past few years, even though we couldn't see each other anymore because of her condition. And she even started writing a blog to inspire other people and bring more awareness to Lyme disease. She accepts her condition and she adapts it to the fullest. She never gave up. She never felt sorry for herself. And as you can imagine, as a dancer, as a mover, as an artist who spent time to speak and express with your body, it must not have been easy. So now we stand together and we ask for your help to share, to donate, to bring attention and to bring help and support to this amazing human being that I have the honor to meet in my life.
Свет